light to change, and it is drizzling, so that's gonna make running up the hill funner today. And we always wait a little bit after the light in case a car is coming. Houdini, take it away. And high speed now that we're going into a deeper incline. And I try to really stabilize my left shoulder and hold. And he's made it to the top. Nice. We're actually doing the runs with a lot less stopping. I've been getting smoother and been able to keep my shoulder locked back and up more, and bothered by the pounding vibration a little bit less. I still feel the stabbing pain coming up around this part, but fuck, you know, it's just a little stabbing pain. Oh god, I don't know, yesterday I got a real push, like I felt like myself again, so I feel like I finally physically recovered enough after having slept for, I don't know, sleeping like 18-hour days for the past couple of weeks. But I wouldn't just sleep all day. You know, get up, do a Houdini walk, do some bed yoga, just continuous bed yoga, trying to work out my hips, lower back, and shoulders. And now it's actually raining. Like, I'm getting soaked. And Houdini is super happy with this. I guess let's push this as far as I can. I was doing some modified push-ups, some of my physical therapy exercises before we were taken hostage. Every time some kind of incident happens, I tend to fall back in my physical capabilities. Being taken hostage really took a number on my back, shoulders, lower body. I mean, it was an entire physical and mental ordeal, and I feel like I've had to get over it super fast, because I gotta move on with my life, and I gotta move on with my CRPS recovery, and I gotta move on with just gotta show you my left hand, sorry. It just naturally kind of guards itself in a certain position when it gets stimulated in a way that it doesn't like. That's why I call that part of my body ivory, because it kind of has its own personality. And you know, I just let it do its thing and learn to listen to when it says stop. I can't go anymore. Like right now, my arm is really annoyed, but not annoyed enough for me to want to stop. I'm actually really enjoying the rain. I feel like a little boy again. I mean, my sense of adventure, carefree, just running around, getting dirty, getting wet. Just the boy and his dog going to the beach on a rainy day. So we're almost at the beach, and Houdini is wet. Let's see. You can see all the raindrops on his fur, and it is raining, and we're having a super fun time because it's raining and I haven't been out in the rain in so long. So we've made it to the dock. It is raining. Houdini and I are wet. We're gonna have to bathe him because he already smells like wet dog. I'm not sure if he's happy or not. Maybe. think we're just happy to be outside regardless of the rain. Y está lloviendo. Todo está gris y nosotros estamos mojados. Houdini y yo olemos como perros mojados. Pero está bien bonito todo. Bien hermoso. Y yo bien feliz. Todo esto nada más para nosotros dos. So it's raining. It's about 6:45 and there's the parrots. And Houdini and I are soaking wet and we both smell like wet dog now. But we have all of this to ourselves. Parrots flying in the rain. And the raindrops are dropping on our heads. Wow. This is actually one of the most majestic mornings we've had, even though we don't actually have a sunrise. So today we're gonna do a soaking wet morning cuddle. Really, really smells like you're gonna have to take a bath when we get back home, Houdini. So as Houdini and I walk home without completing our usual loop around the park, I just realized that we're showing two things to hopefully my CRPS people in the UK, that people do in fact walk in LA and that it also gets gray and rainy. Long Beach is one of the biggest cities in LA for my people in the UK. So LA is made up of 88 cities that make up the mega city of Los Angeles, which is home to 10 million people. And that's what makes LA one of 3 mega cities in North America: New York, Mexico City, and LA. But I just wanted to show the skies do get gray here in LA and people do walk. I know we're just walking because of exercise here, but I actually like to walk as much as I can. My mom, she was growing up, they used to tell her that she had a pata de indio, which is a foot of an Indian or Indian's foot. And the background behind that means that you're pretty much someone that's always walking around, that likes to walk, and that just can't sit still. Back in her days, it was a very derogatory term. Now it's just something we embrace because we live in LA and we like walking, even in the rain. Man, this is beautiful. We have the entire walk all to ourselves. And Houdini's a little bummed out about that, I think. So Houdini and I hope you had fun on today's rainy day I ain't no punk ass bitch episode. We had fun running through the rain and splashing around, but now it's time to get inside and clean up before wow, sorry, hairhead. But yes, hopefully everyone had fun watching our episode of I Ain't No Punk Ass Bitch. And stay tuned for more. Just stay tuned for more. I really have no idea which way I'm going. This is all just my recovery from my CRPS and my injuries while being held hostage and ransomed out, and shit, you know, life happens, and I gotta keep moving forward because I got too many things to do. Just stay in bed all day. Way too many things. All right, come on. I know this is what happens when we go for walks and you get soaking wet. I can't have you smelling like wet dog in the house, bud. Come on, get in. Get in.